Welcome to Damu Keyway Conversations. Everybody come in. Please hit that like and share. It's free. Ain't going to cost you nothing. We got the content. Waiting on my brother from another Yael to tune in. CS2 back distancing himself from his Fed team. The more jumper drama. We definitely going to get into that. Shout out to everybody on Clubhouse right now. You know what I'm saying? And we got Tree Tips 2021 in the building. She just did her show. We got Richie Rich in the building. And we got Bo Mindy. We got Bo Mindy on a warrant because he using an alias. You know what I'm saying?
East side to the third towers.
But look, man, we got them already waiting on YouTube. Let me shout out everybody who been waiting. RDL, hit that motherfucking button. The one, I'm here when it starts. The Duke Sims and Yael in the chat. Salute. Shout out Vicious. G, the gratitude is the attitude. For sure. Shout out Spider Loc Most Easty. You know what I'm saying? And the whole black box. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. We got C-Rad Do. Salute bros and homegirls. Damu Keyway Conversation. Fam West TV. What up? What's up? Y'all salute to the chat. What's up? Pacoima Red. Salute, homie. Salute. Shout out to Pacoima Pyru Bloods. Today we airing this bitch ass nigga out. Yeah, Pacoima Red. That was G Principal. That was G-Mac tapping in with you. Hit that like button for sure. Hey, Megan. What up? The Making of a Man TV. I'm waiting. We're trying to get you up, J Biggs. I don't know what's going on, killer. Maybe somebody else got to try to bring them up. I tried. Monique Hill, salute. Money Grip, salute. Everybody in the chat, we gonna play some music that we can't lose no points for today. So we gonna go to one of mine. It's a motherfucking gangster party. Do Sim. Let's go.
Track daily, got another one. Do Sim, jump on it. Jump on it, ride it like that.
Jump on it, ride it like that. The hell smoking that loud, let's the yak with mouth. Making mama proud, popping it like shot. Turn her up, it's a gangster party.
PT, ain't never popped a Marley. But if I ever catch Mac, I'ma pop a Holly. I don't even rob a cop the Harley. Blowing so much green, I shame all. I push the line to its full limit. Hit the hole like 22. Boy, I'm a young image. Nothing go like snow. Now that's a cold image. Still whistling, sending, knocking them white women. Only reason I do it to avenge image. Till the day they go Okafor and they box me out. Knowing me, it don't matter. I simply change my route. Omaha be the champ of this. Going now. All I talk is at work. I'm about to blow down. Slide me half right now. Rest when it hit the ground. Never been with the game, boy. I don't play around. It get deep in that water. I see so many
jump on it, ride it like that. The hell smoking that loud, let's the yak with mouth. Making mama proud, popping it like shot. Turn her up, it's a gangster party. A history of felonies, real Christian me down. On the block, picture Ron, Christian Louis Vuitton. It's all on the bitch, see my bitch on John. Stick to that script, try to exhibit the wrong. Spit straight from the hip, watch bitch. So flies, rose gold, Jesus beats like it was 9. It's a club with the heat, I'm a 2-time con. On point like a rhyme, where you from? I'm the best side, south, bitch, was fruit guys, get stabbed and I'll whoop you. I'll shoot you. Like pounds OT, you know me. First game to the ice, my Chuck Keys, tuck wires and booties. On figure my chain, trade my I'm on fig with the lane. Try to dig and get name off this grave go. That's on the game, you know the swagger trying to bang do. Jump, ride it like Jack. The hell smoking that loud, let's the yak with mouth. Making mama proud, popping it like shot. Turn her up, it's a gangster party,
Oh, yeah, man. That's Duke Sims, Jockey, featuring the homie Get 'em PT, Get 'em Train. Salute. We got John Jr. in the motherfucking building. Turn up. It's a gangster party, huh? You know what I'm saying? We ran that for y'all, and now we're gonna go ahead and run this other Duke Sims so we don't lose no motherfucking no money by playing this shit. And so we can get right into it. We usually just turn up on Clubhouse to everybody get in here. But today, we getting right into the motherfucking work. Let's get a couple of these songs going. Everybody who ain't seen this video, go run that shit up. This should be way more than where it's at. Thank you, TATV. This is gangster party, huh? Everybody hit that like button. Let's get them up in here.
I remember who I was. I'm not going back where I started from. Don't look back. I'm gone. Light up. If you understand it, light up. You know where I'm coming from. Standing like you know where I'm coming from.
It's the loyalty, disloyalty. Been with this shit toiletry. Beef with Crips warrior. I keep a sick sawyer in the mix, culinary. My whip game legendary. Mix procaine with that cocaine. Profits necessary. Never snitch. While kids get seduced by Miss Piggy. Say my Merca trill nigga wearing some skinnies. Claim real. Have you ever faced the L for a body? You know you didn't kill and didn't squill on anybody. Have your shirt been stained by the blood of homie slain? Niggas you play ball with. Try imagining my pain. 10 weights. Your man mom fingers you to blame. Sin without your influence, her son that never bang.
Who I was, I'm not going back where I started from. Don't look back, I'm gone. I remember who I was, I'm not going back where I started from. Don't look back, I'm gone. Light up, if you understand it, light up. You know where I'm coming from. Light up, if you understand it, light up. You know where I'm coming from.
I suffer physical abuse. I'm no stranger to violence. Hung my forefathers on nooses. Cops harassed without conscience. Fuck them bastards. Racial profile. Racial tensions arising. Not just SoCal. The Bay, Missouri. All protests. Where we go now. Lost hope. Find evidence suggests our children's education's inferior. Rich kids get the best. Might sound bitter. Truth is, all I want is success. For Junior and my sister kids. Sacrifice my last breath. Seeking progress and change. Maybe a permanent address. They'll call home knowing that worse. They have a workplace in West. Is it wrong being black or being born with less? Into a dysfunctional family. Bloodlines a train wreck.
Who I was, I'm not going back where I started from. Don't look back, I'm gone. I remember who I was, I'm not going back where I started from. Don't look back,
Welcome to Damu Keyway Conversations. I'm your host, Dude Sims. Yael should be joining us shortly. He working, he getting that bread. The content got a content when the content is content. So, we gonna give y'all that motherfucking work today. Before we even start, let's shout out our motherfucking corporate sponsors. United Color Wrap. This is the Rainbow Sherbet. You know what I'm saying? This is the berries. We got all kind of different colors and flavors. It's tobacco-less for more healthy. This is blueberry. This is 100. The only thing that's 100, and why we speaking about niggas that claim they 100 today, and just in case niggas thought we forgot, we gonna flame up CS2 back, man. So hit that motherfucking like button. I'm gonna go ahead. I got some nice tacos Maria cooked, you know what I'm saying, waiting on me because I want to give y'all this work. I didn't want y'all to wait no longer. Didn't even do what we always do on Clubhouse. Everybody run that video up. I just showed you Do Sims Light Up featuring Brianna Merritt, produced by Legion Beats. Go run that motherfucker up. It's based on a true story. You see some live reenactments. We also utilizing that for the documentary, upcoming musical, Do Sims hashtag March Madness, which highlights mental health and it does psychological analysis after every traumatic event through my tale. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be looking for that and the double CD compilation. Double CD soundtrack and the Damu Keyway conversation. Shout out Pop LQ. Them niggas is in the studio right now. Shout out Criticality. Shout out Tiny Draws. Yael, he was in the stew last night. We cooking some shit up for y'all. If y'all didn't see, we put the link. We put together a little merch for y'all. Common shit. I had to order the motherfucking coffee mug. Like, that's Mando. You know what I'm saying? I drink too much coffee not to have the Damu Keyway conversation mug when I wake up in the morning. When I wake up in the morning. But look, on that video, you see, dealing with the death of the homie. I talked about that. The crooked police planning drugs. You've seen the actor. He was playing me. That was a true live story when the police put the dope in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? And the dudes in the streets, they all paying attention, which was exactly how it was. Everybody knew they said they was going to set me up. They was going to get me. And then at the end, you see the attempt on his life by the police. And prior to that is attempts on his life by the Crips. Over like 52 shots one time, 80 shots a different one. So, yeah, man, it's still like a family feud. If y'all haven't subscribed to register with uniquemusic.com, go ahead and do that. We want to start doing our content over there. It's a much better place than Clubhouse. We'll be able to video chat each one of you niggas that be trolling and faking. See what you really look like, the catfish females. So, you at a better advantage if you pop your motherfucking corn. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get no motherfucking a catfish like Phoenix Catfish Coleman. I take you back when I talk about Catfish Coleman. CS2 back pulled a Fleece Johnson on Flacco. Nah, bro. I wasn't no Fleece Johnson. We got 105 people on YouTube. Let's hit that like button. We finna get into this motherfucking content. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on. So we gonna get into this shit, man. As a matter of fact, let me get over there first. And Luce Coochie. Luce Coochie done finally hit the big screen, nigga. Shout out to this nigga Luce Cannon, right?
On me, right? What is you good at? Because nigga, everything that you did, you failed at. It was a failed cop, a failed pyro. I failed everything. The only thing you good at is sitting your fat ass on that fucking couch talking shit, bitch. I told you. Now I'm gonna upload that story where you said coming soon, sweetheart. Reggie
One more
White,
time, let
Reggie
it play
White.
again.
Listen, fat bitch. I told your fat ass to not speak up on me, right? What is you good at? Because nigga, everything that you did, you failed at. It was a failed cop, a failed Paru, a failed everything. The only thing you good at is sitting your fat ass on that fucking couch talking shit, bitch. I told you. Now I'm gonna upload that story where you said coming soon, sweetheart.
So uploading this, he threatened to upload a story on him and said, I hate to do it. I don't support Luce Coochie Cannon, Luce Lip Cannon, Luce Bow Cannon. Hey, can y'all mod up Usual Johnson? Salute to Usual Johnson. He's the most clout chasingest nigga I know on the internet. I'm talking about like, he remind me of the worst clout chasers on Clubhouse. I've been on Clubhouse going on 3 years now, and he's like the most desperate of the desperate, like M&S, Dottie Gotti. But then I said, this nigga going after the nigga that know where all the dead bodies at. A dirty cop. I mean, the scum of the earth piece of shit. He was a dirty, bad cop. Y'all see the police try to kill me. We reenacted that on that video, right? So that hit me personally. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker getting put in a position of authority and bodies being found handcuffed and all kind of other shit because they getting stopped by the police. Niggas getting dropped off in rival territory, flamed up or chewed up so that motherfuckers could get at them. You know what I'm saying? All of this was under Kamala Harris' watch. This was the norm, the Rampart scandal with Rafael Perez and David Mack. Coincidentally, Reggie Wright Jr. is allegedly peers and or friends with him. Well, I do know that David Mack in the feds, when he got to the feds, he said, ain't nobody gonna touch me. I'm Pyro. Reggie Wright be trying to claim he's from Pyro, but he's a pig. You know what I'm saying? Listen, my nigga, you can't worship two gods, Reggie Wright. But Luce Coochie Cannon want clout so bad, and on top of wanting clout so bad, he don't give a. He already realized that Reggie Wright came at him foul. Whacking them niggas ain't really fucking with Luce Coochie like that. Think about the shit with Marley Marl. Allegedly, Marley Marl got beat up and all of this by Luce Coochie Cannon. Depending on who you believe, it's kind of like a general consensus that Luce Bows really did that, right? So him and his girl, even his new girlfriend, who he fake is like his wife, is saying that they don't get along when they was on No Jumper. So they haven't never rectified that situation, but CS2 back is still fucking with Marley Marl. 600, Christopher Love Boys. Did you tell Luce Coochie Cannon where you recorded that music at? You want me to tell them? I mean, we gonna give, that is supposed to be your homie, right? You still, you know what I'm saying, cozying up you and CS2 back with Marley Marl. Like, fuck what Luce Cannon go through and what he got going on. Right? He already ain't fucking with Eddie, boy. Then he hear these niggas is all stamping Rico Rose. Rico Rose is, and this nigga CS2 back is telling Reggie Wright, your motherfucking daddy on paperwork. Now, you can't believe them niggas, so I don't know. I never seen no paperwork on your daddy. But this is what they arming this nigga with to go at Luce Cannon. So I see why he still pushed and said he gonna expose some shit with this nigga Reggie Wright Jr. Niggas ain't fucking with Luce Cannon. On top of that, I was like, Luce Cannon is like the busterest nigga that you can find, like a IE nigga that claim he from Rolling 60 Crip. Can't tell you put him on, like he down bad and set up Crazy Rick. And shout out Buck and his relative out in Pomona who got caught with that blammer. You know what I'm saying? Set them up with the DE money. So on the face of everything, a nigga be like, yeah, that nigga's a buster. He's a Crip sympathizer. He's not even a official Crip. Matter of fact, Luce Cannon, what side of the 60s you bang? Let's ask you that, right? He's one of them niggas. Who put you on, right? He's just one of them niggas, them tag-alongs. You know what I'm saying? He came doing his scamming and all that. But one thing a nigga can't lie about, unlike Christopher Lovejoy, unlike Crackhead Eddie, unlike the nigga Rico Rose, none of them ain't got a crew. Luce Cannon really got a crew. Now, I don't give a fuck if the IBM niggas is cornball niggas and rejects. I don't know their pedigree, but he do got some niggas that's following behind him. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is just like outcasts that never had a crew, not even a crew of weird niggas supporting them. CS2 back ain't got none of his hood. I'm gonna post that picture too. Shout out to the homie for Pacoima Paru, man. We had a nice conversation. Shout out Spider Locmos East. You know what I'm saying? With several homies from the G's to the youngest. Pacoima Paru niggas making sure we had an understanding. CS2 back, WAC 100 is not a Paru. He is not a representation of Pacoima Paru blood. Let's get that straight first. So when all you niggas get to talking about, do not put him in that box. If he gonna evade, you know what I'm saying, accept the responsibility for his action and uphold that code of ethics that they set the bar years ago, decades ago, bro. You done fell below that. They got issue with that. Come get your shit. Run that. Till you do that, stay up out of other people's business, man. You always in grown folks' business, little boy. the 5'5" with thick thighs, always in somebody's business. But you notice he didn't get into it when the nigga Crackhead Eddie was saying Luce Cannon, loose caboose, loose bows. Dad was a rat. CS2 back is sending them niggas this information. He told it to Reggie Wright Jr. Why you think Reggie Wright Jr., scum of the earth, told him you too close to me, you and Corona? Who telling them that? CS2 back. And I know he's a cornball, but listen, if he's a cornball, he's the only one that got a crew, a nigga that's gonna stand with him, no matter how lame they is, they might be the most popular busters. You know what I'm saying? They crew might be the most popular busters. Around them niggas, he really the most hardest nigga out of that. CS2 back. You know what I'm saying? Luce Cannon, Rico Rose, Crackhead Eddie, and Christopher Love boys, man. The Crip cop. The motherfucking Crip cop. Let's get into this other content, man. We got 158 people in the motherfucking building. Let's hit that like. It's for free. Don't fake bicky with a gangster. Don't fake kick it with my lokes. You know what I'm saying? Hit that motherfucking like button and share it to your friends. We on Clubhouse. Shout out to the whole team. My boy came in, Usual Johnson, Big Gov, my pops, Jay Jonah. Salute. The homie Tony Anderson in here, Richie Rich, and Tree Tips. Michelle, and I don't know what that means, but thank you for the comment. We really appreciate it. I don't know how to read all the motherfucking things you putting up, emojis and shit. I hope you ain't telling me that it's a threat on my life or something. I don't understand that language. You know what I'm saying? But let's get to this. Let's get to this. All right.
She said you good, Deuce.
Who said that? Oh, is that Crazy Rick down there? That looked like Crazy Rick.
What it do?
Salute. What it be like, Funk?
You know, I hear you wrapping up the disc record.
Hey, this shit is deep. I'm glad we got you in the building, because as much of a buster as this nigga Luce Cannon is, he really the hardest nigga in their crew. This nigga got a crew of suckers that claim IBM that's right up under him. Rico Rose ain't got no crew. Crackhead Eddie ain't got no crew.
All them niggas
Mark, Mark's to the 10th power. Hold on. I just got a call from Scandalous Los Angeles. I'm live, Scandalous. But I want them to hear your voice so that they know that I'm not Scandalous Los Angeles. Yeah.
No, he ain't Scandalous Los Angeles. And the video be up in just a minute here.
What's a minute? Because we finna get in the Loose Coochie right there.
Okay, well, all right, go ahead. I'll call you in 10 minutes.
All right, bet.
10 minutes.
All right, bet. Oh, hey, pardon me. Salute, D Slim. Hey, oh, salute, man. Salute. Who? Wait, I didn't see nobody. Oh, Smoked Out TV is in the building. I tagged you in the video to make sure. I didn't know if you was on vacation yet or not. You know what I'm saying? When I made the live. Salute to Smoked Out. Trap News Network, we see. Oh, yeah. That's because I had that music on. Let me fix that. All right, we on that. And now we finna get into the content.
I did the Boogeyman. And I did the Candyman. Now Nightmare on Crib Street coming soon.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, I know where it's at.
When you want to let me get that interview, bro? Who that? Smoked Out TV. Oh, I got you, nigga, whenever. All right, I'm going to send you an invite. Got you.
I think that shit is Clubhouse Unlocked, some shit like that. Any of y'all heard that? We gonna be getting to the Scandalous Los Angeles. That motherfucker ain't even dropped yet. We finna be reacting to it live. But first, we want to get into this shit. Last night, Marmar, those on Clubhouse familiar with Marmar, he changed his name to Benzo on Clubhouse. He had a little back and forth with CS2 back. They was up in Thotty Gotti room. Thotty Gotti is a famous troll who embellishes and has a fetish for transmissions. And I mean, if that's your thing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking it, but I'm just trying to warn you up front the kind of character or lack thereof that we dealing with, right? Thotty Gotti, also known as Bullets Gotti. But today, the nigga Luce Cannon is made prime time, ladies and gentlemen. We stay away from giving him any motherfucking clout. But today he got clout. You got what's the boy name? Reggie Wright Jr., disgraced Compton Sheriff Deputy, ex-criminal / cop. Like, we don't see the oxymorons and shit there. But he came at Luce like Luce wasn't that nigga. Like, Luce got more rank in the Rainbow Rat Coalition. You know what I'm saying? He coming for the crown. The top rat. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to figure out Luce Cannon got on all these niggas that's scared of him. Like, nigga, Luce Cannon is a straight fucking mark. Like, literally. Like, I marked this nigga out so many times at his own house.
Tell us a couple stories while I find this content.
Man, on 60 Hood Day, June 10th, I woke these niggas up early in the morning, excited, like, let's go to Hood Day, nigga, let's go to Hood Day. Nigga, we ain't going to Hood Day, nigga, I did all that shit, I ain't going out there, because these niggas don't know you.
Oh.
My nephew, P5, called me, said, I'm finna come over there and record. I said, hey, P5 on his way there, like, all them niggas in there were like, hell no. I was like, why? He be robbing us.
Oh, is that what he said?
Swear to God.
Damn. I know you was telling me something about when you was staying with him for a minute. How long did you stay with Luce Cannon?
I was only at his house for like 2 or 3 months. But I seen everything in the world in them 2 or 3 months.
Oh yeah.
He still talking about he don't know me though.
Hey, we got the content. We finna get into this, and this should take us
on the
into
audio app, so the equivalent to body language is tone, temperament.
And this one should take us into the Scandalous Los Angeles video, which is the real content. Let's get into
the free
it.
Master Mentors live event, you'll discover why the cannabis industry is one of the fastest growing businesses.
Damn show.
Speaking on why he got fired without a phone call. So let's talk about it.
If you in the building, how you get fired without a phone call?
He literally said, play the content. He literally said, I didn't get a call. I didn't even know I was fired.
He was in the building.
But he was fired.
Okay, so what that got to do with me?
You put him in position.
Okay,
let's talk about 600. A nigga that's supposedly from my neighborhood.
He's still in position.
Listen.
He's still in position?
Yeah, he's still in position.
So he's not fired from no jumper.
Even if he, look, I think a lot of y'all be missing the play, right? I'll bring DW Flame in there, get him in there, position him to get his own, to a point to where he has the name of his own show, right? Right. Do you know what's right around the corner from No Jumper?
Your hood.
No. A building that's 4 times the size called Incredible. They got 4 podcast rooms in it. So you know what happens now? I called Nick Cannon today. Said, Nick, prep one of those rooms. That nephew hit that room. Give me a YouTube channel. I'm going to send it to my people so they can integrate it in there and let him roll independent. No problem, right? Like, bro, but now he has a name as a podcaster, bro. So regardless of what you're saying, right, that man got the right to do whatever he want to do in this build. We all got our own builds. My building is right around the corner. Incredible is right on the other side of the airport, right?
Quick.
Literally, Nick.
Just pay attention to what this nigga just said. We all got our own buildings. Like, buildings is just plentiful and trying to put himself up on a pedestal like he got it like that. Nigga, what building you got? Beck Avenue, nigga, that's a studio. We talking about a building with multiple podcasts for him to do his thing. Why you ain't got him on one? Why you dumping DW off onto another motherfucker as their responsibility? If you put them on.
The Cannon's building got a bunch of rooms in it. So at the end of the day, what I did, the seed I planted in this growth, it still means something because now he can go right to that room, keep all the money, and fire his back up. And his fan base that he built over there off that man's fan base follows him. How do you see? See, you see the cup as half empty. I see it as half full.
No, I understand. Listen, cuz I understand what you did, and I understand. You know, these are just.
I'm not a crip.
Let me say this.
I'm not a crip.
I'm never no hater. I'm never no hater.
Damn, on hood, you switching up your energy though, Benzo. Come on, man, keep that same energy, cuz.
No, I don't know what you saying.
I got questions to ask.
Adam today, listen, I literally had to call Adam about 5 hours ago after people kept calling me. Right? I had no idea what that man gonna do. It ain't his job to tell me. I don't motherfucking pay bills at that building. I just got a partnership on my show. I don't work for I work with people. So he ain't got to come tell me what he doing on all these.
So for those who didn't know, He don't got a percentage in No Jumper. He just said he get a percentage of the earnings that's made off the content that they're producing, him and Adam, for their show. He don't got no say-so on what's going on now. Do he influence and press Adam? Quite sure. A man with a long documented history. When we say documented, I mean in the Main Street case, he was the one that got with Stutterbox, and Stutterbox sent him to tell Mark Stevens and Shaquille O'Neal Stutterbox has a tape of him fucking bitches, not his wife, on video at Stutterbox house. In the paperwork, that it has been verified. So essentially, a conspiracy to extort Shaquille O'Neal and Mark Stevens is in paperwork, but this nigga ain't. Then he did De La Hoya say he got 800,000 Kim K on the second sex tape. I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? Did he do Chuck T like that? I mean, the broad did come in Chuck T, and she was on the show with him. I don't know, mate. He good for lining niggas up and then
these other things that have nothing to do with me. You don't have to tell me that. DW Flame, I'm gonna help navigate him and keep him in play, right? So when I called him today, I said, yo, what's everybody calling me about? He said, well, Wack, remember what you was talking to me about and you asked me a question? I said, yeah, I definitely asked you a question because I didn't understand the live streaming. Because live streaming don't make no money. Like, just doesn't make money. So are you paying these people, or what the fuck are you doing? Or is it just to promote the build? It just didn't make sense to me. Help me understand it.
He's a goddamn lie. Majority of the money that I get off of YouTube is from streaming. Now, I'm not saying we making no thousands of dollars. We just getting started here. But we ain't gonna let y'all in our pockets, but you easily, with just doing live stream, can make enough money to pay about 3 or 4 of your bills. If not, pay all your motherfucking bills once you done built your shit up. So he really don't know what the fuck he talking about this.
Because if it's another place.
So you okay the firing?
No, what do you mean okay the firing? What are you talking
about? You basically just said if it's not making money, then make it make sense. That's what you just said.
Yo, listen, bro. It's a lot that goes on in that space that I may not know about, right? I teach a lot of people, like a lot of these niggas that's putting up on YouTube, none of them go upgrade their audio that makes twice the amount of money, right? So I'm asking him, are you doing something different with this live streaming to generate revenue? Because when you're looking at it, if you got 4 people sitting down, right, you got to be paying these 4 people from somewhere. Either you paying them for the revenue generated, or you paying them a salary because of revenue that's generated at least.
Yo, laughing.
So he tells me when I ask him the question about how that live streaming work as far as the revenue, I'm gonna ask questions, bro, because I don't know. I'm like, for you to have 4 people in there every day, sometimes 2 different sessions a day, that means that live stream is generating money. I know the money me and him generate in our room.
Right now.
So, bro, does that generate money? If so, I need to get some like that going as well in my building, right? So he called me today. He said, Wack, I went back and checked the numbers on the live stream, and this wasn't adding up. Now, he don't give a fuck about all the no jumpers. He make 10, 15 million a year off Plug Talk. That's in the building. He interviews them, and it's a room set up like a hotel room. Him and his wife go in, they do their OnlyFans.
Right.
They do all these little segments, him and his wife one-on-one, and they get a bunch of money off that.
Listen, him and his wife one-on-one ain't all the money that they making, and he ain't the only one fucking his own wife. You know what I'm saying? Adam 22 is well known and documented. Adam 22 met his wife getting gangbanged with one of his friends, and then he married her. Right? So they like on some swinger, gay type. I don't know. I mean, some real sexual deviant behavior. Then he got the Mandingo warrior banged her out. They had like a draw or raffle or something. This nigga raffling his wife pussy off. This is modern day pimping. How you gonna marry a hoe bitch? I guess that's what it is. Do Brick Baby still have a job there at No Jumper? Yes. I already talked to him. He do got a job up there. But yeah, man, this nigga right here, he just making it sound real.
So No Jumper is just a brand that he's in love with because he started with it. At the end of the day, that ain't gonna make or break it. We can shut the whole No Jumper down and do his plug talk and be all right. So end of the day, he made a business decision today to do. I still don't know who all he kept. I think maybe he told him, if you want to come run a show and do your show and put it up as a profit share or something, he just wasn't gonna do the live stream no more, or have he was paying. I don't know how he was doing it.
Hey, what?
So
man, they got fired. Listen, man, I got another question though. I understand your explanation. I respect that. You trying to cover up for a nigga that you screamed that you put in position for a reason.
Cover up for who,
bisexual.
You said you put in a position, a DW Flame.
I definitely put him in position. I brought him in the building, moved him around, got him. I definitely did that. I did that.
Okay.
Is something wrong with me doing that for that man?
I'm not sure.
It's not nothing wrong for you doing it for that man, but when you're popping online, like basically you put this man in position, nobody could say nothing, and he gets fired without a phone call. That's the question.
Well, when I talked to DW Flame early this morning, he was up there working, so I didn't know what was going on.
And he did a live. They did a live.
That's cool.
Where he explained that he didn't even know he was fired. That's the live. Play the content, Bullets got it.
Well, that's cool. But what the fuck that got to do with me getting fired?
Because you're the man that's putting people in position. You're this big old guy.
I put him in position. The man went and restructured his building. Everybody seen that man in position. They seen him come on my show, and they seen a week later he was on the other nigga's show. He sat there for 6 weeks, and I moved into his own show.
Okay, well,
he's in great position right now because everybody knows he has a podcast called the CEO Podcast. He has a following, and right around the corner is the Incredible Office with 4 big ass fucking podcast rooms that I already made a call. Put my YouTube team on Incredible on their shit, set them up. Nephew, go on in there, continue your run. What's the problem?
So are you saying that you use Adam 22 to put DW Flame in position to come to your studio and make money for you, basically?
That's not my studio. Incredible is Nick. Bro, are you okay? That is Nick Cannon's studio. DW Flame is already contracted to Incredible. All the Wild and Out dates he's on. Bro, are you all right, my nigga?
You don't see that incredible chain on that nigga DW neck?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
That's his building. I'm sending him back to his home building, and I told Nick I'm going to help with the YouTube channel. Let Nephew go in the podcast room and continue his CEO podcast.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead on and give him my team to build his shit. That is Nick Cannon. Incredible.
Benzo, you gotta keep that same energy, my nigga. You gotta tell that nigga Wack he got fired on his day off, cuz.
Yeah, he got fired on his day off, exactly. But hold on, I got another question for you. I got a question for Wack, man, since he answered a question tonight. And, shout out to Wack because he's a public figure and he don't have to answer these questions. So shout out to Wack. But I got a question for you.
You just said that the Incredible Office is my bill. See, you gotta. My building is the 100 Studios.
Man, listen, man. I don't know what property y'all own, but I got another question for you, though. Don't try to dodge the questions, homie.
It sounded to me like you ain't did your homework. That ain't why.
I ain't gotta do no homework, cuz.
All right, you're gonna make this stuff look crazy. Oh, go ahead. Oh, wait.
Okay, I got a question. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's break it down. In Scandalous Los Angeles made a video and showed G-Face as your personal security guard.
Wait, I want to make sure that y'all all keeping up. Shout out Scandalous Los Angeles TV because this is why we was listening to this weird ass content. Let's go. We gonna back it up real quick.
Scandalous Los Angeles made a video and showed G-Face as your personal security guard running up on somebody, and he's a federal informant. What you got to say about that?
My personal security when I'm the nigga exposed him, bro. Are you doing your homework?
So we gonna get into that right now. So CS2 back. So CS2 back is saying, "How is G-Face my personal security when I'm the one exposed?" No, nigga. We all know, and it's been confirmed, G-Face has been working for the feds for over 20 years, 2 decades. So he kind of high up there. But he ain't higher than CS2 back. Nigga, when that white boy was pressing Whack 100, it shows. We finna get into that. Matter of fact, let's go to Scandalous Los Angeles right now, so y'all can see that. He's saying Whack 100 is saying that he wasn't standing up for him. He's the one that exposed him, right? But we gonna show how this nigga always lying. Informants is real Scandalous Los Angeles. They're really deceptive. They working with the devil, so it's only right. All right. Let's see where it's at. Boom, here we go. I hope y'all can see this, because if not, I'll make sure y'all will. It's taking some time.
Or know you or want to meet your motherfucking ass, though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, y'all can see that, right?
Hold up, homie.
Government face.
So you basically over here talking about the double S? You trying to say that Sureños are the ones that snitching on blacks and we say it's nothing? You must have not been to the pen, my boy. You must have not been to the pen, my boy, because in reality, homie, it's your people.
Yeah, that's government face right there, right? And we gonna go ahead and fast forward it so that y'all can see it for yourself. He brought 600 on No Jumper for the first time. Uh-oh. Let's get to it. Oh, there it go. There it go.
How you doing?
Let's go back just a little bit. Boom. Now we
took a little convincing before Yuri agreed and testified against them.
I don't hang out with rats.
I
don't care about none of that, bro. I'm standing on what I stand on. Yeah. And this is why every hood love me.
That's crazy. What is going on right now?
How you doing? What's going on?
Devin, come sit down real quick. What's up, brother? I'm not your brother. Oh, you don't like me? Oh, no, it's not him. You don't like me? I'm just saying. Boy. Well, you call him boy, bro. You.
Can you just sit down on the mic?
Sit down, man.
Yeah. Where is that energy coming from?
Huh? I don't know. But you don't, we do that.
Like, but
my daughter, like, you gonna get hurt, bro. Playing like that. Chill out. So, what you doing?
I didn't know that we were going to get off on the wrong foot there.
You whack 100, right? Messing with me, you're gonna be whack 99. Well, who are you? You don't know who I am, boy? Don't boy me, dude. I'm asking. Now, Adam, you brought him in here, so I
didn't know this energy was going to be.
I don't know it. So what's up? Everything is not down, boy. Hey, yo, Devin, step outside.
I didn't know this was going to be.
So what are you? Yo, yeah.
Watch this nigga in the goose.
I'm gonna ask you one time. Out of respect,
the first one. Right
Look closely, and you can see CS2 Back's informant enforcer G-Face moving in on White Dynamite, waiting for Porky's signal.
Chill, my nigga. Chill out, bro. Chill, my nigga. Adam, listen.
I think he's just having an off day.
No, who are you, bro?
Look,
not
right
bro.
on.
Hey, bro, that ain't bro.
Bad informed.
Bro, chill out. Hey, Adam brought this dude in. I don't know who he is. How long for the take off? Hold up.
You on me way over here.
Okay, what's your issue with me?
You got the
I didn't want to get you started. I'm a YouTuber, bro. Okay, I had to come in here. I want to get
Yo, this might have been a little too real. We got like 10 gang members.
No, I had to. Look, I tried to get you to get up. I should have. I tried to get his ass to get up. You lucky up. No,
like super viral.
I don't know it. This is my image, though. This is my image. I don't know you, bro. I'm black, though, too. I'm black. Tell my daughter come back in here.
Yo, the stakes were about.
Hey, that was good, though. That was good. Now, Adam, don't ever tell me
I won't keep it professional.
No, I appreciate you.
No,
Hey, look,
I saw G-Face and
I'm a fan, though.
Oh, you
I'm a fan, Buster.
It's too much here. I was like, extra here. I don't even know what these.
Hey, look, Ro was behind me right there. Ro.
Out of Porky's whole team, White Dynamite remembers the informant that was directly behind him. That informant was the Armenian rat, G-Face.
So Wack is lying. So Wack is lying about the informant being his enforcer. The main enforcer, as soon as it was fit, it looked like it might be going down. Nigga, you beat the Paru homies, the Crip homies, nigga, Armenian power, nigga. Oh, well, he started claiming white fins, but now we know he's neither. He's really with the DEA. He's an informant for the DEA. How these dudes got these relationships with all of these feds and police and shit? I thought they was the exposers. So Wack lying about that, telling him he wasn't there, and that he's the one that exposed. He said he the one that exposed G-Face. Let's get to that real quick. I'm waiting on Scandalous Los Angeles anyway. So we're going to go to Wack 100, G-Face. Boom. Boom. Wack, shout out No Jumper Clips. Let me show y'all this one. Hold on. No. Wack say he's the one that exposed the nigga pepper. Let's get into it. Is this
right now? Okay, Yuri. So Yuri is a dude that.
No, Yuri's me.
Yuri is you.
Yeah.
Yuri admitted
Harmonious
that at the preliminary hearing, he identified April Hamian as the driver and the person who shot at him. And he had told the police that Skinny was the only person in the car. Is this real or fake? That's what that come down to.
I got the real paperwork right here.
So you saying this is fake
Oh,
work?
his name and everything. Look. Check this out. We're gonna stop this. What's the truth ain't got to be here.
Yeah.
Number, I'm gonna send it to you right now. You look, you watch it yourself.
True.
Hey, this nigga said, "Oh, so you saying this fake paperwork? Why you didn't ask the nigga?" Shout out Nate Do Cash, the informant being the enforcer. Yeah, he enforced it for his handler. You know, if he got 20 years in, I guess Wack might got about 30. So he like the big homie of the COINTELPRO movement, right? But tell me, is this exposing him? He give the nigga the out. Oh, you saying this is fake?
In the details.
What number you got?
Here, you say it yourself. I'm not gonna say nothing. And look at the district attorney's witness list, please. I mean, here, let me turn on the light.
Are you open to getting glasses?
I got them already. I just don't be wearing them.
That's all the way up.
I think you better start wearing them. You're blind as a bat.
But paperwork, we're gonna get a call from people here. Go ahead.
Even if I go blind, I got a big enough nose. I can get to my woman's.
That's not what I'm worried about.
No,
I'm more worried about reading.
No, I need you to read something.
I'm trying to find the case number.
Do you put them on when you drive?
I don't need to wear them. I'm 20/20 driving.
It's just when it's up close?
When I'm reading. All right, so this is a different number. This is GA 070225.
I've been saying this for the last 3 years. They had these clowns.
And this case number
same
is
way they had big clown bozo with some fake charges that I got duped for. You feel me?
This is AI?
No,
listen. Man. Listen.
Wasn't that AI though?
GA 070225, bro. Come on, man.
Okay, now this case number here on this is B223942.
Look, same judge, same lawyer, same DA, same person.
So I think this might be an appeal. But this is
the appeal. No, it's the appeal. Read it. Appeal docket.
Let me see.
I was a witness at his appeal with his lawyer.
You was a witness on
this is saying you was a witness against him.
Right. So change the page. Look at the Press, look, go like this. No.
Where your next page at?
No, it's a video. Here,
oh, it's a video.
I got you. I'll put you on the pages because it's a file.
Put the video.
Because the real work also said that you said you was on drugs and he said automatically none of that shit.
We don't give a fuck if a nigga on drugs ain't on drugs.
But that don't make the case. That don't make your shit non like if you say you on drugs. How you
insinuating? Who is this nigga right here? See, when you got a federal informant here and a confidential source 137 here, we gotta find out who really was getting down with these niggas, because they, birds of a feather flock together. Nigga, Christopher Lovejoy, his seal files, Rico Rozay, incriminating Big U in a murder, and on his YouTube, nigga, he ain't even trying to deny. At least this rat ass nigga tries to lie and deny that he's CS2 back. The nigga Rico the Rat Rozay is just trendy, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Incriminating niggas in homicide. Case I'm going detail by detail about a homicide in a crime scene, bro. That's what he got going on. Eddie boy, we already know you told on Key to Rock. We waiting on the work. Soon as we get to work or that call, we gonna flame your ass up just like we flamed up your Rainbow Bright brother, the PC nigga up over there in Kern Valley on that SNY yard that got caught with that train. You want us to go back through that? Keep playing, crackhead Eddie. I expose it again, nigga. I make you dream about that motherfucking sex scene that nigga got caught by that CO, nigga. But it's clear CS2 back is lying. He didn't expose shit. He gave the nigga out as if it could be fake paperwork. And all you got to do is verify the authenticity. And nigga, why is you telling him what he got to do? You supposed to be reading what you got in your hand. You got something that's saying Yuri, who's right in front of you, testified against somebody. This nigga telling you he testified on a nigga appeal. Nigga, I ain't never heard no shit like that, bro. Maybe if they had a in-person hearing, usually when niggas do appeals, they doing it from the pen, and unless required by the court for oral arguments and some shit like that, nigga, you ain't even gonna be there, but you got somebody coming to testify on your behalf on appeal? Nigga, appeal attorneys don't reweigh no motherfucking evidence. They go by the evidence that's on the record. Whatever happened during preliminary hearing, trial, all of those motions and everything that's made a record of is what they go on appeals. Nothing outside of that record can they even consider in an appeal. So why is this nigga talking about he testified on behalf of this nigga on appeal? CS2 back ain't that smart, man. They said G-Face probably told on everyone he brought up there. Now, he can't tell on everybody, Mr. Soul. That'll be taking too much off the plate of his boss. CS2 back. You got Christopher Lovejoy. They all want their piece of the pie. Lovejoy probably still working off that motherfucking case. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nasty motherfucking work. I'm waiting on a call from my boy Scandalous Los Angeles TV. But until then, we gonna take y'all back. Just chill, my nigga. We got that work. CS2 back still lying. We already know that. So what we gonna do, we finna go ahead and enjoy this motherfucking footage, man. All right. Fan West TV just pulled up. Salute King, salute King. Damn, this shit taking all day to load, bro. Wrong shit, wrong shit. All right, here we go. Video. Oh, we definitely got to work. Welcome to Damu Keyway Conversation. We'd like to take this time to shout out our motherfucking sponsors. If you rolling up that flight, make sure that you unite the motherfucking wraps with United Color Wraps. You got different flavors, berries. If you're on Clubhouse, we also got uniquemusic.com. Independent artists is looking for distribution on the same channels as all the other DSPs, DistroKid, all of them motherfuckers. So if you're looking for distribution, Amazon Music, Spotify, Tidal, even for your videos, go register with uniquemusic.com. We definitely gonna be doing interviews and podcasts up there. But until then, while we waiting on this work, let's go ahead and get into this motherfucking documentary, right? Cause I be thinking sometimes niggas think we forgot. Like, you think niggas forgot that you's a confidential motherfucking source, bro? Like, think about it. You really thought we was gonna forget that you's a confidential source? Oh, that they ain't tripping. Oh, it's bull. Nah, nigga, never bull. It's taking a little time to. The viral documentary.
Fix your internet, nigga.
Hey, I don't even think it's my motherfucker.
The whole transcript. I got the whole transcript. The whole transcripts of the whole wiretap.
All right.
And do you get that paperwork? Do you see?
Started off from the beginning. He talking to the police right there.
Are you wasting money on forgotten subscriptions?
I have lots of monthly subscriptions, streaming, music, news sites. Now I can see them in one place. And the ones I forgot about, Experian can cancel them.
Everybody hit that like button. We get into it.
Dude that spoke on Shaq, he's completely right, because I was caught up in the middle of all that.
Well, first of all, there were no arrests made other than Cash Jones.
Wack 100, most famously known for arguing on Clubhouse, has been exposed as a confidential informant in paperwork recently released by defendant Money Mark and Stutterbox. Before we play the recording of Money Mark, who was the main defendant in this case, confirming Wack is back, let's take a look back to when Wack himself spoke on this case and admitted to meeting with the feds and also saying they owe him a favor.
Once they hit my motherfucking home office, that's when they called the search off. Because in the home office, he then discovered the house and cars and everything they thought was up under my name, to have that living beyond the means excuse to come in there was all up under different corporations.
Wack is claiming that FBI did not know his house was not in his name before entering his home, and once they found his paperwork in his home office, they called off the search. How does the FBI not have this information prior to search warrant?
My attorney, we go down to the federal building on Wilshire Boulevard, right up to 405. We go up top. Now, I get up top, I'm tripping, niggas. So when I tell the motherfuckers, hey, look, y'all raided my house.
Instagram,
y'all had motherfuckers cuffed up in my house. Y'all did all this shit, you know, and y'all know damn well I was clean. Y'all embarrassed me, this, that. We filed the suit. When we get outside with my attorney, 2 officers that's depicted in there came to the front of me and my attorney said, hey, look, man, let this shit go. This shit gonna fuck, you know, this ain't gonna look good on us. We didn't know you. That boy put us on you, right?
but we'll owe you one.
Wack is explaining going down to the federal building tripping and basically the detectives telling him on the spot that Stutterbox told us on you. This seems a little odd that detectives would give up someone who is supposedly working for them name, and also beg to drop the lawsuit and let us owe you a favor. Wack has told this story on several occasions, changing it up a little each time.
When I got up to the top floor, when we went to go get my personal belongings, me and my attorney, when I saw the two women with that FBI flag jackets come out, that Stutterbox would always invite to dinner when we was eating at Stevie's on the Strip. That's when I knew what time it was. When we come off the elevator, I see a bunch of people in FBI flag jackets. Guess who one of the persons I see? The fucking female from New Orleans that asked about the 5 keys.
Sounds like a scene from Power. Was it one or was it two woman? Now Wack 100 decides to use his favor the detective promised him and calls it in. Listen to how easy it is for Wack 100 to get the information. These is words coming from Wack, and like he always says, the truth could never be considered disrespect.
I'm sitting back, I called my attorney. I said, hey, yo, call that officer. I need to have a word with him. Yo, didn't you say that Stutterbox is a cooperant for you? Yeah. Documented on paper. Yeah, documented. He's a CI. Been that for 6-7 years. You got the paper and all, whatever y'all use. Yeah, we got that. Okay, yo, contact this dude. Have them call Stutterbox to the stand. Yeah, I called it in that day, and I did sue, but I used the card, and that was it.
Stutterbox alleges that Wack 100 was caught on a wiretap with Dale Dog conspiring to commit murder. This is why his house was raided and led him to working with the police's back. Stutterbox explains to Juice M's that Wack gave up his address.
His house got raided because he was on the wiretap with Dog, you know.
What is Mark saying I had to do with the case, bro?
Wack, listen, in the paperwork, it said you tried to call Dog, remember?
I tried to
and he
call
wouldn't take
Dog.
your call. And I sent it to you. And he
I
said
talked
he
to
wouldn't
Dog. I talked to Dog. That whole Main Street shit, that was your play. I had nothing to do with it. Nigga, I was a victim. Nigga, I was a victim. Nigga, I was a victim.
There you have it. Wack admitting to being a victim on the case, talking to Dale Dog, and also saying Money Mark was completely right.
Dude that spoke on Shaq, he's completely right, because I was caught up in the middle on that.
Xbox Pro is the fastest and easiest way to get pro vocal mixes like this.
This road is physical. I like to know it's good. On your side, let's cross the line. I like to think I could be bad if I wanna be.
It comes with.
Damn, they didn't even show the skip to after the motherfucking video. Let's go. Stutterbox said you in my paperwork on wiretap, right?
So Stutterbox confirmed that Wack was included in his paperwork
on the Main Street.
On the Main Street case,
which he wasn't charged. But this guy saying the only person that was arrested
was Cash Jones.
If Greg's credibility hurts the findings of the entire task force or not?
Well, first of all, there were no arrests made other than Cash Jones.
But when you get the discovery, was part of that the actual wiretap? The whole transcript. I got the whole transcript. The whole transcript, the whole wiretap. And do you that paperwork? Do you see your conversation with Do you see your conversation with Cash Jones in the transcript?
That was the initiating. That was the initiating when they started recording.
Right. And Cash Jones.
In the paperwork they put him as. Now the paperwork they put him as that. EHCK. And I kept asking
the wagon. Let's pause it right there.
Him a favor.
Damn. We'll get back to that and pause.
Wack is
so right there. If y'all wasn't paying attention, you got Mark Stevens being interviewed by moi, right? And he like, in the paperwork they called him back. I said, did they call him CS2 back? He said, correct. So this nigga saying that we got fake paperwork. This is the man who was a target of the investigation. They wanted to get Shaquille O'Neal. They wanted to get Dale Dog. This was the liaison between Shaquille O'Neal and Dale Dog. for whenever they did nonprofit charitable events, which they did 3 every year. So Shaquille O'Neal and them would send toys and whatever they was doing, school supplies or whatever kind of drive they was doing in support of them. This was the go-between. So he knows who calls him, and he's saying CS2 back. So Wack, where your paperwork? If his paperwork fake, and this the target, this was the real target, him and Del Dog, the people you called on wiretap, right? They're the real target. So what part did you play in it? I don't know. The police giving you favors and you called in on it. You know what I'm saying? I called in the favor and got Greg Cake. This nigga is dirty as a motherfucker. But let's get back to it.
Y'all raided my house. Y'all had motherfuckers cuffed up in my house.
Down
Y'all did all this
Keyway
shit. You know, and y'all know damn well I was clean. Y'all embarrassed me. This, that. We followed the suit. When we get outside with my attorney, 2 officers that's depicted in there came to the front of me and my attorney said, "Hey, look, man, let this shit go. This shit gonna fuck. You know, this ain't gonna look good on us. We didn't know you. That boy put us on you, right? But we'll owe you one."
Wack is explaining going down to the federal building tripping and basically the detectives telling him on the spot that Stutterbox told us on you. This seems a little odd that detectives would give up someone who is supposedly working for them name, and also beg to drop the lawsuit and let us owe you a favor. Wack has told this story on several occasions, changing it up a little each time.
When I got up to the top floor, we went to go get my personal belongings, me and my attorney, when I saw the 2 women with that FBI flag jackets come out, that Stutterbox would always invite to dinner when we was eating at Stevie's on the Strip, that's when I knew what time it was. When we come off the elevator, I see a bunch of people in FBI flag jackets. Guess who one of the persons I see? The fucking female from New Orleans that asked about the 5 keys.
Sounds like a scene from Power. Was it 1 or was it 2 woman? Now Wack 100 decides to use his favor the detective promised him and calls it in. Listen to how easy it is for Wack 100 to get the information. These is words coming from Wack, and like he always says, the truth could never be considered disrespect.
I'm sitting back, I call my attorney. I said, "Hey, yo, call that officer. I need to have a word with him." "Yo, didn't you say that Stutterbox is a cooperant for you?" "Yeah." "Documented on paper?" "Yeah, documented. He's a CI.
We owe
Been
you
that
one.
for 6-7
100.
years. You got the paper and all, whatever y'all use." "Yeah, we
Hit
got
that
that."
like button.
"Okay, yo,
When you hit
contact this
that
dude.
like.
Have them call Stutterbox to the stand." Yeah, I called it in that day, and I did sue, but I used the card, and that was it.
Stutterbox alleges that Wack 100 was caught on a wiretap with Dale Dog conspiring to commit murder. This is why his house was raided and led him to working with the police's back. Stutterbox explains to Juice M's that Wack gave up his address.
His house got raided because he was on the wiretap with Dog, you know.
What is Mark saying I had to do with the case, bro?
Right, listen, in the paperwork, it said you tried to call Dog, remember?
I tried to
and he
call
won't take
Dog.
your call. And I sent it to you. And he
I
said
talked to Dog. That whole Main Street shit, that was your play. I had nothing to do with it. I was a victim. I was a victim.
There you have it, Wack admitting to being a victim on the case, talking to Dale Dog and also saying Money Mark was completely right.
Dude that spoke on Shaq, he's completely right, because I was caught up in the middle of all that.
Stutterbox said you in my paperwork on wiretap, right?
So Stutterbox confirmed that Wack was included in his paperwork
on the Main Street.
On the Main Street case,
which he wasn't charged. But this guy is saying the only person that was arrested
was Cash Jones.
If Greg's credibility hurts the findings of the entire task force or not?
Well, first of all, there were no arrests made other than Cash Jones.
But when you get to discovery, was part of that the actual wiretap? I was a victim.
The whole transcript. I got the whole transcript. The whole transcripts of the whole wiretap.
And do you in that paperwork? Do you see your conversation with Cash Jones in the transcript?
That was the initiating. When they started recording.
Right. And Cash Jones
in the paperwork they put him as back, BACK, and I kept asking
the wag boy in a minute.
The lawyer, like, who the fuck is? I ain't talk to no back.
Nasty.
And they
what?
said, nah, that's whack.
Oh.
They put him in back because he a brother. So
wow.
Okay.
Was this back also referred as confidential source number 2?
Yes, sir.
Correct. Well,
that's nasty work. We don't even need to play no more of that. You got.
Met him with the homie Stutter Box. That's how I first came to meet Wack, was through the homie Stutter Box, right? When I met him, dude was driving trucks, seemed to be cool. Box was like, yo, this was his neighbor across the street. He seemed to be cool. When Stutter Box defected, Wack picked up the phone and was basically being the interim, the middleman, because he was telling me Stutter Box was defected, and I was like, okay, but my whole thing is, if he defected, why are you fucking with him?
Right. So he says that Stutterbox defected, and then you get some phone calls asking to speak to someone else, right?
Yeah, he called me.
How many times?
He called me, man. It was a series of calls, 4 or 5 calls. He wanted to reach out to the homie, rest in peace, Dale, though. And right. I don't give out nobody mad.
Right.
So I called the homie, Dale, dog. I'm like, yo, homie, you want to holler at this dude or what? Because you keep calling me. And he was like, nah, I'm good on that. I don't want to holler at dude.
So at some point, you get a
you don't want to do no hollering?
Wack Hunnet, Cash Jones.
Hell no.
And when he contact you, what did he contact you concerning?
He wanted to reach out to Dale Dog, rest in peace. And he wanted to give Dale Dog some information that he had gotten from Stutterbox, right? It's like he was getting information from Stutterbox on what his plan was and what the get down was going to be. And he wanted to talk to the homie and talk to him. And Dog wasn't getting on the line with him. And he kept blowing me up because he wanted me to get him on the line.
Right. Smart man. Rest in peace to Dale Dog, man. So he's talking about the phones is being compromised. Is that one of the things that he told you?
Well, the homie Dale Dog never trusted dude. Follow me? Right. So Dog didn't know was the lines compromised or was they wired up to sound or not. He just wasn't going to chance it.
Now let's jump into 2 more situations Wack 100 himself discussed about his encounters with the FBI.
Feds just called my phone 2 hours ago.
What are you talking about?
I seen the shit, right? So first, I've been trying to get gang passport cleared. I said, maybe it's the, the passport people, right? So I said, I ain't gonna answer. Let me put the recorder on, then call. I called back. Niggas straight feds. So they asked me, have I been threatened? I said, what? What are you talking about? They talking about the boy, right? So that let me know they on his line. They didn't heard something.
Information has been provided that you've had some disagreements with Mr. Prince. Are you familiar with him?
I know who he is, but I don't have no issues with Mr. Prince.
Okay. So,
a disagreement is a disagreement. I don't know how that factors in the FBI.
well, I think Mr. Jones, all the YouTube videos going back and forth with him calling you a snitch and you calling him one and all of that would be where we received information that there was possibly a disagreement.
Wack hired a crisis actor to impersonate the FBI. He posted a screenshot of his call log and bureau was spelled wrong. Was this Wack way of alerting the authorities he has issues with J. Prince? Wack has threatened 9,000 people on the internet, threatened to put a bag on people's head, claim he supplied guns to gangs.
Them same niggas you talking about when they went to war, guess who they had to come see to get their tools, bro? Big you all up. Whack.
crip nigga gotta come see me.
Why would the FBI be calling a big-time gangster like Whack 100 to make sure he's okay? Unless there is a relationship between the two parties, which could have started when the felon was caught in Texas with firearms. Whack has accused rapper T.I. of snitching for only serving 1 year for illegal firearms, claiming that there was no way he could have only got that little time without telling. Whack 100 alone with his brother was arrested in Texas for unlawful carrying of a firearm by a felon. There was never a court date, no discovery on file, just a brief in support of motion to suppress. The case was dropped in 2011 in the interest of justice. Whack needs to do what he asked everyone else to do. Produce the paperwork, not just the order to dismiss. Explain how a felon gets caught with guns crossing state lines.
And that's not just one gun he got caught with. Admittingly, Whack admit he got caught with a gauge, some pistols, and 800 rounds of ammunition. His brother had just got killed. The boy Zach Jones got chopped down, execution style murder. This bitch ass nigga still ain't got no get back. So we going in, yeah. What's happening?
What's up, my brother? How you doing?
That's exactly who that is. Hey, Crazy Rick said that's the same lady from the Luce Cannon phone call on the fake ass cease and desist that they try to say.
Wow.
You didn't notice that was the same voice, nigga?
Wow, that's the same person? Hold on one second.
Yeah. Okay, well, take your time, man. But we definitely going in on these bitch ass rat pack motherfuckers today. CS2 back, we ain't forgot. But I'm just saying, after Reggie Wright Jr. went to bat for your rat ass, got Greg Cadence to come on here and lie and pose as if he was the lead investigator on the case. We could go through the paperwork, but y'all go to sleep, right? But it's up in my community. Brought him on Clubhouse when I exposed the paperwork saying that wasn't you and he was the lead investigator on the case. He been going to bat for your unappreciative ass. But see, Reggie, you really, I thought you was like his handler or you was like a superior because you brought this nigga to death row. Your introduction into the industry came from a dirty, disgraced Compton sheriff office who turned into an informant, a federal informant, and also an informant testifying in Las Vegas on Keefe D, right? So now we really go, how did you meet Reggie Wright Jr.? Suge didn't introduce you to Reggie Wright Jr. You try to say, well, Suge had him around. Okay, niggas have a lot of niggas around where they don't know. Suge didn't know that nigga was stealing his properties. He didn't know he was stealing his money. He didn't know a lot of shit, or he would have never put him in that position when he went to jail. What we want to know is, when did you meet and how did you meet Reggie Wright Jr. if it wasn't through Suge? This nigga vouching to get you a job, bro. Said Reggie is 600 daddy. But I'm thinking because Reggie Wright Jr. brought Whack to the table that like Reggie Wright was his handler. Like in the whole little hip-hop police shit they got going on. He did all the dirt and all of this shit. He know a lot. He got information. He provides to these people. I'm thinking he had more stripes than CS2 back. But now I'm really starting to see the way that CS2 moving. He treat Reggie like a bitch. Nigga, he threw your...
Can I ask you a question, dude?
Nah, hold up. Mute up, bro. So he went and threw this nigga Reggie Wright name, implicating him in participating in a plot to boo-bop him in the Imperial Court. Fact. CS2 back told Munchie B that Spider Loke is getting stomped out in the PJ Watts right now, and that was his work. Then it goes to Reggie Wright Jr., right? And Reggie, hey, did you get that done? And Reggie like, yeah. But nothing wasn't done. Whatever happened, the PJs, salute to the PJs, didn't want to get caught up if any of them were approached. Maybe Reggie Wright never even approached them. You know what I'm saying? But the Imperial Courts, he was not jumped. He was over there. He had a fight with his manager, bro. But Wack was threw Reggie under the bus like he was running this play and in on it. East Coast is the biggest Crip set on the east side. The largest Crip set on the east side. Wack 100, CS2 back, threw this nigga name right up under the bus is participating in this type of fuckery. Go at him, right? Throw the rock, hide your hand ass nigga, right? And this nigga ain't even said nothing to the nigga, bro. The nigga said he thinking about bailing out Keefe D so he can do the movie. Like in total disregard and disrespect to whatever relationship he got with Reggie Wright Jr., right? No, I know the feds don't operate like that, bro. I did 10 years in federal prison, and I studied law, so I definitely understand that's not how they lie. A lot of y'all don't. Reggie said he met him through Pool Rider. Maybe. You met him through Pool Rider, and the first thing you want to do is get a job up under Suge. I wonder why Suge kept turning him down and didn't want to put him on with a job. Why he had to come through the back door. One big family of snitches. You right about that. But back to Reggie Wright Jr., the coldest piece of scum, rat, dirty cop bastard in the game. He just a bitch now. He talk all that Godfather gangster shit up on his motherfucking couch, trembling and shit. You know what I'm saying? Looking crazy with eyes. Is that nigga poofing? Is that nigga hype now? Because they treating this nigga like he a smoker, bro. Wack ain't respecting you. Christopher Love Boys just said that ain't he that informant cop or something? Like, I don't know who he is. Wack even allowed his exposers to consistently disrespect Reggie Wright Jr. Consistently. I don't know no Reggie Wright Jr. Ain't he informant or y'all ain't got no issue with him? Luce Cannon been going hard on that nigga though. He say he about to expose some shit on Reggie Wright Jr. See, Reggie, I think the CS2 back got too big for his britches, man. All the internet hype got him pumped up like you don't know about him getting fired on by the motherfucking essay when he was with Suge and he had a fofo in his back pocket and he didn't even get back off. His shit busted. You know what I'm saying? You playing with Suge, the essay thinking that it was really on and bust your motherfucking shit, you don't even get back. So niggas know that you pussy. On top of that, that nigga know that how many times you really met with them motherfucking people. You tell us, you admit one time you went to the 64th floor on Wilshire and met with these people and you talked to these people after they had raided your house 2 days after they raided your house. So this was a planned invitation. They gave you an invitation before, set a date. Nigga, I got a date to go meet the feds. Nigga, was it a double date? Like, did you have Reggie Wright Jr. with you? But this nigga Reggie know how many times this nigga went and what he said. See, with the whole narrative that Greg Caden ran with on the murder of Biggie Smalls, was that Poochie killed Biggie Smalls, right? And I don't care who killed Biggie Smalls. Rest in peace to Biggie. Today is his birthday. We gonna celebrate and go out with a Biggie song. I'm going back to Cali or something. What's beef or something, right? But I'm not an investigator investigating homicides and all of that shit, so I could care less who actually did it. All I know is for sure Reggie Wright Jr. took Suge Knight's wife to the FBI building to go incriminate Suge Knight and implicate him. She says Suge told her to hand the money to Poochie Rob to knock down Biggie. That's what I do know, right? But to get a conspiracy or to support that type of finding to close the case, which obviously they wanted to do with Violetta Wallace's lawsuit, civil suit, right, for all that money, they would need somebody to corroborate that they heard this same kind of hearsay and point the finger at Poochie Rob. See, Reggie Wright, I think CS2 back forgot that you knew all that. We already know your participation in the narrative you wanted to push, you and Greg Caden. You're in collusion with the FBI and the LAPD and the sheriff's investigations of the Main Street Mafia and the DEA investigation of the Main Street Mafia Crip, as well as the Tupac and Biggie murders, the task force, the joint task force. Yael had to go. He probably ain't gonna be off work for another 20 minutes. But yeah, I think CS2 back forgot that you hold the motherfucking pistol. Luce Cannon don't give a fuck. Luce Cannon said he more gangster than all you pussy ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? And if you fucking with crackhead Eddie, nigga, he ain't fucking with you. So Luce, man, it's trouble in paradise, man. The whole Rainbow Rat Pack is splintering. What you expect snakes gonna do around a bunch of other snakes? Like, they can't trust them. They can't be trusting each other. You don't gotta bail out Keefy D to do a movie, laugh out loud, whack a fake nigga for that. Man, there's a whole come up. Miss CS2 back will say he stole it and set up to play. Yeah, you right about that. Reg and Mob had ties. Oh yeah, we don't even be getting up on James, but he told on the homie FG. So I think Beast is his federal handler to set up everybody on Clubhouse. Nah, hell no. Beast dumbass ain't no motherfucking handler. He got a sealed file. He Omar from The Wire with the get out of jail free card. Think about it. Yeah, that's exactly the role he playing. USP Terry Hutt out of here. What about USP Terry Hutt, Indiana? Terry Hutt, Indiana. Now, that's a place you don't want to go, especially if you got the death penalty. They kill you. It ain't like California. California, you be on death row for 40 years, and they don't kill you. Nigga, you go to Terry Hutt, Indiana, USP Terry Hutt, Indiana, high power on death row. They gonna give you that needle up there. Facts. If you look up Reggie Daddy and his history in Compton, that shit is wild. Yeah, bro, you right. I didn't really dig too much deep into his father. I knew he was dirty as well, and working with with actual politicians and shit, supporting to get them in. Reggie Wright Jr. was stealing money from death row so that he could put different people in office in Vegas. He exposed himself. Greg Caden is Reggie handler. I don't know. Greg Caden just said that he works for the biggest private-owned law enforcement in San Bernardino County. He's still in the capacity of law enforcement today, and he says he still testifies in cases that he participates in on that thing. Reggie turned him out to be an informant. That's exactly what it was. RDL, that part, Ben peeped it. Damn. I don't know how they be running that bullshit. I guess them niggas over there just dick sucking too hard, or them motherfuckers slow as a motherfucker. Them motherfuckers slow as molasses. He said, I bet Reggie Wright Jr. planted drugs on the gang of Crips and Pirus in Compton. Probably Chip some too. Vidal Johnson had to leave a comment. Keep doing y'all thing. God. Hey, salute, man. Thank you for the support. Whack just another G-face. He gonna go down denying everything that's true about him being a rat at all costs. Shit, G-face, what goes in the dark come to the light, and we already brought the facts to light. He's down bad. Damn, hold on. Hey, I'm running my podcast right now. Let me call you back.
All right.
All right. Luce Coochie is a bit slow. A bit slow? Nigga, well, maybe you just being generous. You talk about Luce Coochie is a bit slow. That nigga is slow as he's skipping to the police department. Loose colon cancer. Uh-oh. Reggie lucky to be alive. He was almost out of here during COVID. Yeah, man. That's our bad. You know what I'm saying? We got a super chat, Vidal Johnson, before he left. Now I'm super chat. LOL. I just read his other thing, then I get to a super chat. Charisse Mills, a real ninja. Need a real ninja. Man, she got fake everything. Bro, have you seen Sharif Mills' dirty water? That shit look like a pond, nigga. That shit might got tadpoles and shit swimming through her. That thing is nasty. Uh-oh, we got Scandalous Los Angeles in the building. Salute. We got that work or not? Where's Beast? Man, don't nobody even care. Vidal Johnson, super sticker, $49. We really appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the support. Vidal Johnson. Scandalous, where the content at, Scandalous? We waiting on you. Loose colon cancer, pull up on the east side. Man, that nigga ain't coming north. He gonna keep hiding out in Vegas. That nigga ain't just finna be out in LA like that. Omar coming, yo. Beast is a guzzler. I mean, that's a well-known fact. I don't think he would dispute that. You know what I'm saying? In fact, Beast is a dummy. He'd be useless to the face. He'd be stuttering and shit. They be thinking something wrong, like he done gave them the code that his cover's blown. He get to saying he get to panicking and saying the word stuttering 2 times. The password or code word might be one thing. He said it 3 times in a row. Let me see. I don't say. Oh, Monique Hill. Deuce, do you remember the first detective that was on the Biggie case? He so-called killed himself in the police building. Nah, he didn't kill himself. They saying that he had a heart attack. You talking about he wrote the book, The Labyrinth, Detective Russell Poole. You know what I'm saying? Russell Poole, I kind of side with his investigation. Like, well, not his investigation, but his theory. You know what I'm saying, of what happened with that. Yes, B May. But yeah, man, none of y'all don't think that nigga Reggie went from being in a position of authority, interning as executive for death row while Suge was in jail. He was in control of the company, and now he got Luce Cannon, 600 and CS2 back, not showing no respect. Like, that ain't a fall from grace, bro. Like, what that say about how they look at that nigga, bro? Uh-oh. We finna get into the content. None of y'all gonna say that? I don't know. Maybe I'm different, bro. If I was Reggie, nigga, I'd be feeling a certain kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Wait, somebody said, I know where 600 and Loose Coochie won't be on June 10th. That 6 times 10s day, they said they know neither one of them niggas gonna be at their hood day. You know what I'm saying? We finna get into... What year was that? He didn't go?
2016. I said, hey, nigga, it was him and a nigga named AK. I said, let's go to Hood Day, nigga. I was excited. Like, nigga, since I can't say, let's go to Hood Day, nigga. I go to everybody Hood Day. I go to Minnesota Hood Day, Harlem Hood Day, shit. Everybody shit. A-Train Hood Day. I was like, nigga, let's go to 6-0 Hood Day. Nigga like, hell no. Nigga, I'm 5-0. Nigga, I go to everybody Hood Day, nigga.
Right. Hey, Brother Talmiz, we got this time. Let us get into it. We finna flame these niggas up. Turn the fuck up. Hold on. Welcome to Damu Keyway Conversation. Turn this shit up, man. We finna salute, champ. Salute. We finna get into the scandalous Los Angeles TV. Y'all go check this out. Run it up. I'ma share it so y'all ain't gotta look for it later. Y'all can find that on my post.
Where we expose the exposers. It looks like Reggie Wright has finally had enough of his creation. CS2 Back has thrown Reggie under the bus many times in the past, but his latest random act of kindness to his mentor really takes the cake. Everybody knows the history between Keefe D and Reggie. Right now, Keefe is sitting in jail for the murder of Tupac Shakur, which is a murder that Reggie was also a suspect in. Reggie also went to the grand jury and testified against Keefe D, hoping he'll never see the free world again. Well, the man that Reggie introduced to the music industry, CS2 Back, has recently went on Clubhouse and announced that not only will he be bailing Keefe D out of jail, but he'll also be signing him to a life rights deal. This was the final straw for Reggie. He overlooked the time when Porky told Mob James that he used to call him snitches. He turned a blind eye when Porky told FG that he is the one who lined Mob James up. He winked at Lucy Coochie saying he was having a homosexual relationship with a guy named Cedric. And he even turned the other cheek when Baby Back Loves Boys called him an informant and a snitch. Like I said, CS2 Back has been throwing Reggie under the bus for a while. Let's start at the beginning.
So I just want to address this dude. If he on there, man, let's get it. Let's get it, because I'm just really don't want to hear that shit no more.
What, you want to talk to him, man? Okay, I'll try to call him, get him on the phone.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly.
All right, hold on. I mean, Bob, I got Whack on the phone.
Okay.
Okay, y'all go ahead. Y'all can holler each other.
Okay, I had a question. I got with Reggie and them to do this radio thing. Grandson, shut up. To address you on you speaking on me, and you don't even know me. You don't even know me. You ain't never crossed.
You don't know me either, because you can't impress me because you don't know me either. We don't know each other.
Okay, I never tried to impress you, and for one, I ain't finna do no phone gangster shit. I'm not gonna do.
I didn't say impress. I said you can't address me. I don't know. I told Reg the other day. Can't nobody, a nigga that ain't never saw me to talk to, can't never do an interview about me because you don't know.
Okay, so you saying you telling people that Mob James is this, Mob James did that, and Mob James was this at that point?
Hold on, Mom. And I got Reggie on the phone, and Reggie, that you call, I'm gonna make you stand up to it. And I got Reggie on the phone, and Reggie, that you call, I'm gonna make you stand up to it. Hey, Mom, my nigga, the whole world watched what you did. Come on, my nigga, Reg. Come on, brother. Follow Reg.
They watch what? No, wait a minute. We ain't gonna get into no debate. I'm gonna let you talk, and then I'm gonna talk.
So, Mom, you telling me you didn't do no telling? That's what you said. The world, that's whatever is out. That's a lie.
Okay, so it's me and you.
Get all these mob niggas on the phone.
You need to get
everybody on the phone.
Let me tell you.
All these niggas on the phone.
Okay, Wack, that's exactly what you do, because these niggas holler at me every time they see me. What's up, big homie? Now, you wanna talk about niggas? Wait a minute. Okay, I'll let you speak. Let me tell you.
I'm sure the Bob Daddy and every other nigga from the mob said this nigga got 900 cameras around his house.
I got what now? I got 9 what?
They said he got 900 cameras around his house. He know your shit. He told you all the telling. Wait, you know I said the nigga did the telling. Let's keep it real, my nigga. Wait, you know I said the nigga did the telling. Let's keep it real, my nigga. Wait, you know I said the nigga did the telling. Let's keep it real, my nigga.
See how Porky just threw his founder under the bus? Just told Reggie that even he himself called Mob James a rat. It really hurts James when he learns that Reggie speaks this way about him. This was the beginning of CS2 back showing Reggie that he had gotten too big for his britches.
Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
No.
Okay. Wait a minute. Now I'm talking. Okay, let's keep it real. Them niggas can't say I told on shit. If they did, why don't they come and say, okay, you go to papers, give them to Wack, and then let Wack put the shit out there however. But listen, and then this is another thing.
I'm gonna call them niggas right now. I'm gonna call one of them niggas right now, and I'm gonna tell him just that on 5 rules.
Okay, and tell him I'm on the phone. Okay.
Those are for my niggas. I'm Reg, don't be quiet on his phone. Hey, Reg, don't be quiet on his phone. It's 100.
How you niggas getting down? If it's like that, shut your motherfucking mouth. If you ain't gonna judge me, shut your motherfucking mouth.
But James, you going off on dudes from what Wack said, right?
No, I'm just talking about these bitch ass niggas and how niggas is speaking on shit.
Hey, Red.
Because I don't want him going off on niggas from his neighborhood. That ain't cool.
Now, hold on, Red. It is cool, nigga. Because them same niggas in front of you for years called this nigga a snitch and told all up you telling, my nigga. You didn't tell them niggas right then. Stop calling Mob James a snitch. Fuck that shit, Red. Them niggas used to be right at the road, in the back parking lot, live dog and all of them, calling brothers.
Oh, so I don't know where that came from. And if you want to, what you call it, Wack and Reggie, hold up, let me tell you something. And Reggie, you can tell him this. Every last nigga that was on death row was talking to the motherfucking feds. Was they, Reg? So all them niggas knocked that shit off.
Every one of them niggas that was on death row had to talk to the feds during them investigations. Ponder that. All y'all think about all the gangster shit and all of this hanging people out of the windows and all that. This nigga get mad because they expose he ratting. Yeah, Mob James ratting set up the homie FG for Cross Atlantic Power. Shout out to the homie FG, stand up dude. He went and did his time and got up out of there. He was on 5 south of my co-defendant Nino Brim, man. That nigga, just look at the pictures. That it's up on street TV, man. That nigga know what the fuck he did. He still denied it. Reggie wishes he was a real Paru. You right about that. But nigga, this nigga Reggie Wright, this nigga running all over you. Reggie, don't be lying.
Was it not Reggie? On some real shit, I've been knowing you all my motherfucking life. Okay.
That second hand.
No, Reggie, this been 16 years, man. And I don't say shit to none of these niggas. But I'm in their face, and these niggas don't say nothing to me. But they go to each and every motherfucking neighborhood and speak on me. I ain't never told nobody, and you can vouch for it, I swear to God. Keep it 100. These niggas they at death row talking about I was telling on somebody. Come on, Reg. These motherfuckers is fucking with the feds. Hold on. Okay, no, and Reggie, vouch for me. Reggie, vouch for me. Listen, when the Southside niggas.
Reg, you know this. Reg, you acting weird right now, Reg.
Wait a minute, what you saying? I didn't hear the question.
You saying niggas wasn't up at the road calling Blood Smith? We all haven't heard that. I ain't said no names.
What? I can't remember who. Like, but niggas, we have all heard that about. You said you never. Wait. You said you never heard calling no name. I didn't say that. Did I say that?
Hey, wait. Let me tell you something. Hold up, Reggie. No, Reg. You Reggie. Reg. The last time, Reggie. The last time we talked, you told me that they said that. The last time we talked, you told me that they said that. And these niggas is talking to the motherfucking feds like it's a thing to do. Like when the 60 nigga got killed. Who they go get? Mob James. They come to Mob James. They come to Montreal. They come to Timmy Roo. They give up them 3 names. And this is the homies from Death Row. Man, let me tell you something, man. This is not just no yesterday shit.
And I don't think Wack can really honestly say right now who said those things.
Oh, nigga, Black dude told me, he told on, hey, look, hey, Reg, nigga, I'm a real homie, nigga. I ain't you. Black dudes told me, Blood told on Timmy, about this kid shit, and nigga, every nigga up at the road, nigga, dog, mob, all the homies. Blood Red, you call Blood a stick. Blood, you don't know that, homie. Blood Red, you call Blood a stick. Blood, you don't know that, homie.
So Reggie tried to throw CS2 a bone when he said I'm pretty sure Wack can't honestly say who said those things. He was hoping Porky would catch on and agree with him. Instead, Porky insulted him by telling him that he was a real homie, and he was nothing like him. Then he went on to name the people who told him those things, and he ended it by telling Reggie that he himself used to call Mob James a snitch. When Mob hears it, he starts to laugh, but on the inside, we know it destroyed him.
Blood Red, you call Blood a stick. Blood, you don't know that, homie. That's good.
Why, don't.
Red, this good.
Why?
Oh, shit.
Cool.
God damn. Yeah.
No.
That's 100. That's 100. Oh, shit.
I'm just saying, don't call.
Hey.
No, you just said I can't call no name. Hey, any nigga that told me something about a man. Well, you talking about recent stuff. Wait a minute. Recent stuff you can talk about. Stuff that happened in 2004, I'm a 2005. We don't remember.
All right, Reg. Man, I appreciate this conversation, man. Okay. Because I got to go get it done, baby. Come on, my nigga.
Yeah.
What?
I'm saying,
Reg.
Wait. Hold on, man. Hold on. What's up? What up? I mean, we did this 2004, 2000. You can't remember who was saying what. You can remember the recent shit. You can remember the recent shit.
First of all, let me tell you, sound like a clown, and Mob know this. The same motherfuckers was in that back parking lot every day. It ain't hard to remember, my nigga. Reg, you remember, you told me, and I said, well, I asked you why you didn't trust those dudes. So it ain't nothing I don't know already that what he's saying. We good with that. But Reg, what you saying is like, no, we don't know what names for sure. Crazy, Reg. So we ain't worried about that. We ain't worried about that, Reg. I don't do drugs. I ain't never been high and drunk in my life, nigga. I remember. Straight up, nigga. You never seen me smoke a joint, nigga. Drink a shot of liquor. None of that shit. What you gonna tell me what I remember, my nigga?
Nigga, you can't remember stuff from 2004, 2003.
Nigga, I can remember shit from 1994, nigga.
About who said what?
Hey, y'all, that's
don't do that.
Hey, Reg.
No, man.
Come on, my nigga. Hey, Reg, you gotta understand. We talk about that. But all I say is, you should have stood up for me. You should have stood up for me.
Wait. Hold on, Bob. What we saying? What?
You the one got niggas on the phone. You the one got niggas on the phone.
Not about no other bullshit. Nigga, about this other bullshit.
Reggie, that's nothing but verification, though. That's all that is verifying what we're saying.
That ain't cool at all. That ain't cool,
It
man.
is cool, nigga. Whatever
man.
nigga say once, say twice, nigga.
Come on.
Hey,
Reg.
Reggie. Nigga, don't tell me how to move, nigga. Don't tell me how to move, nigga. I ain't telling you how to move. I'm just saying.
Hey, Reg.
Nigga, I'ma say it, nigga.
Hey, Reg.
I'm gonna say it, nigga.
Wait, come on. All right, I'm finna, okay. I got some business to take care of. All right, man, I appreciate the conversation.
I'll holler at
All right. Whatever I'm saying. I'm just saying, talking on that get niggas, James, you know, that ain't nigga.
Hey, Red, if you said it, I'm gonna speak your name, nigga. That's what we supposed to do, nigga.
I'm talking about 2003, 2004 shit. I ain't talking about somebody that told you recently. I ain't talking about what was recently. I'm talking about
99, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005. I'ma speak it, my nigga.
Yeah.
Wack always say he didn't get to death row to 2000 and something. Why is he saying he's speaking on shit that they did in 99 and all of these other years?
And you saying you remember these names verbatim. You saying you remember that verbatim.
Nigga, it's the same niggas as in the parking lot. It ain't hard to remember. The fuck you talking about right now?
Man, come on.
Like it was a heavy rotation.
Yeah,
Come
Reggie
on, back, what, my nigga?
I'm saying that you don't have to be throwing niggas under the bus like that. That's all I'm saying.
Nigga, you do it, nigga.
I'll do it. How the fuck are you talking about I'm doing it?
But nigga, don't tell me to do it, nigga. Or when I got it,
I ain't tell you to do it.
You ain't never put a dime in my pocket.
I know that.
Nigga, don't never
I know that.
call no dog on me, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga.
Wait, hold on, Wack.
Hold on,
we ain't gotta go.
Hold on,
nigga, they ain't on each other's things. Too much people doing that.
You have telling me what I'm supposed to do.
You ain't gonna be banging on me because it ain't like
me. Hey, Red, you and no other nigga finna tell me, homie, how to run my program, my nigga.
But
straight up, my nigga.
I ain't trying to tell you how to run your program. I ain't trying to tell you
it's gonna be. If a nigga got a problem with it, nigga, we keep watching. We get to it with these hands or these pistols, nigga. Whatever nigga wanna do, nigga.
All right, well, guess I'll be the next video of Wack, but man, come on. Anyway. But I don't know what that was all about. But he can't be just speaking on everybody's negatively from 2002, 2003. Speaking on all those dudes like that, that ain't cool. And he know it. But he just trying to cause this dissensions between mob and stuff from way out there in the valley. From way out there in the valley. From way out there in the valley. I ain't letting that happen.
So you guys heard the way CS2 back threw his founder under the bus in front of the world. He let Mob James know that Reggie was calling him snitches, like all the rest of the mobs at death row. Well, if that wasn't enough, CS2 back was speaking to FG on Clubhouse. And he let FG know that not only did Reggie call Mob James a rat, but he also is the one who lined him up to begin with.
Now let me tell you what Reg did though, bro. FG, did you catch what Reg did with the pictures? The nigga had pictures up from the 80s. The early 90s. Versus, and I told him, Red started laughing. He's like, wait, man, I'm just trying to help him. I said, but bro, what you mean you trying to help him? You the one lined the nigga up. You the one lined the nigga up. You the one lined the nigga up. You know this Reds don't fuck with me, as he know I know. You know this Reds don't fuck with me, as he know I know. You know what I'm saying? He bagged up. You know what I'm saying? He don't try to do too much defending. But if he get too much defending, and he want to defend himself. He want to defend himself. He want to defend himself.
Yeah,
so CS2 back is speaking like he has some hidden dirt on Reggie. He said Reggie knows that he knows. Is this the reason why Reggie keeps letting Porky off the hook? Porky said if Reggie defends too much, he's gonna end up having to defend himself.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I know what's going on. Nigga, I know what's going on. Nigga, I know what's going on. Nigga, I know what's going on.
This war that CS2 back has waged against Big U has taken total precedence over any and everything in his life. So when someone questions the authenticity of the stories his exposers tell, he gets really upset. Look how he handles Adam 22 when Adam tells him he doesn't believe Lucy Coochie's story.
Okay, but you realize that some very, very serious allegations were made during that interview.
So what?
And a lot of them don't really seem to stand up.
Luke, how you know you a white boy?
I've seen a lot of evidence to the contrary.
You seen what? What you see?
Just
I tell you what, Adam, you're a wealthy man. I'll front the Hunnet. You put up 100,000. I have Luce pull up. If he ain't got what he say he got, I'll pay you 100. If he do, you give me 100.
I'm not really trying to be the guy who decides exactly what happened or didn't happen.
Stop trying to discredit something that you can't. But what we can do, hold on, Adam. I'll front the 100 for Luce. If he ain't got it, I'll lose that. If he got what he say he got, you pay. We got a bet?
No, I'm not getting involved with that.
Then let's leave it alone and keep moving.
Okay.
See how he acted? Like I said, this Big U smut campaign that he's launched has him literally losing his mind. So when Big U posted my video on his IG page, the one with Reggie Wright clowning his Rainbow Rat Pack Cointel Crip Gang, CS2 Back and Buster Thugless got deep in their feelings.
The fact, puppet, that these Crip dudes are letting this Pyru dude play them like a motherfucking puppet. That these Crip dudes are letting this Pyru dude play them like a motherfucking puppet.
You got Sitch on it and Lil Rose. And then you got Luce Cannon over there like Yosemite Sam.
I'm sure she'll go and insert herself in it somehow. And that ain't the Pyru that I was talking about, been playing all these Crips like a puppet. I'm talking about Whack. I'm talking about Whack. I'm talking about Whack.
Whack did turk these niggas out. You can't be mad.
That situation is not going to end well. And this Pyru dude play them like a motherfucking puppet. That these Crip dudes are letting this Pyru dude play them like a motherfucking puppet. That these Crip dudes are letting this Pyru dude play them like a motherfucking puppet.
You got Sitch on it and Lil Rose. And then you got Luce Cannon over there like Yosemite Sam.
I'm sure she'll go and insert herself in it somehow. And that ain't the Pyru that I was talking about, been playing all these Crips like a puppet. I'm talking about Whack. I'm talking about Whack. I'm talking about Whack.
Whack did turk these niggas out. You can't be mad.
That situation is not going to end well. That these Crip dudes are letting this Pyru.
All right, man. Big U. I mean, he posted this on his actual Instagram page. Like, Reggie Wright does. What does he do, bro? I don't even know who that is. Ain't he like somebody snitch or informant or police or something?
Reggie Wright. Listen. Let me hear one more thing you talking about me, you fat bitch, and I'm gonna expose your ass. You know the story what you and said, what y'all used to do when y'all was at death row, nigga. Yeah, I know. Don't make me expose you and make your fat ass get off that couch, bitch.
Luce Coochie said Reggie was messing with a guy named Cedric at death row. Even though Cannon lied and said he brought all of the rolling 60s to death row, we all know he was never at death row. So where would he get a death row story like that? It could only be from CS2 Back.
CS2 Back.
Reggie,
back doing this.
That was claiming to have the Nipsey tape and all that a few months ago. I saw a YouTube short where he went in on you, and I don't know why, and I want to see if you know why. But do you two have an issue? What's the problem with you and him?
Damn, I didn't hear that one. Play that one for me.
Reggie Wright. Listen. Let me hear one more thing you talking about me, you fat bitch, and I'm gonna expose your ass. You know the story what you and said, what y'all used to do when y'all was at death row, nigga. Yeah, I know. Don't make me expose you and make your fat ass get off that couch, bitch.
Whoa, you gonna get me off the couch? This nigga out here living by me in Corona. He is so easily. He out in Corona, California. Nigga, keep fucking with me. Don't put your address up, because I'm sure some 60 niggas looking for your bitch ass. You keep claiming that you have a twin brother and all of that shit. That's the only worse than I hear. I don't even think you have a twin brother, to be honest. But God damn, Luce. What, you get mad just because I said, where's the tape? Everybody been asking where the tape that you claimed that you was going to have on Big Hugh. And y'all know I don't get into Big Hugh and all of that situation because I kind of had a little decent relationship with Big Hugh, just, you know, through Suge days and all that. But y'all know I fuck with Wack 100. And so I'm not getting in between that. Thought your bitch ass fucked with Wack.
CS2 Back was supposed to be the glue that kept them all together. Clearly, CS2 Back has been waiting for his chance to overthrow his coach.
But you need some YouTube fame? I thought you was in jail. Matter of fact, I just heard you had just got out of jail or something like that. But I only asked one time, way back in February. I guess we're going to see if y'all lie or not. If the tape don't come out, they'll exist. They'll come out. Which you didn't. And so that shows that you're a motherfucking liar.
CS2 Back was supposed to be the glue that kept them all together. Clearly, CS2 Back has been waiting for his chance to overthrow his coach.
You just out there throwing up stuff like your woman been saying, like your everybody that's associated been saying to you about you. But those 60 niggas are here looking for your bitch ass because you've been saying like you from their hood and you not.
Do you guys see the way Reggie Wright is exposing the exposers? He just told Luce Coochie that he's not really from 60s. You guys have no idea how mad CS2 Back was about this.
Keep talking. I'll put your address out here in Corona. I know where you at. I know that little street you walking on. Don't play with Reggie Wright, little boy. Go back and play, you know, because how that girl was talking to you bad. How just because you used to go with everybody's whole Black China. Everybody want you want, and that's your little only claim to fame, and how she talked bad to you like a little bitch. I remember that episode when she just told you to shut up and all of that. And so now you want to tap at Reg? You just like clout, dog. You like clout. You need somebody to come and talk to you, homie. I'll send somebody to come talk to your bitch ass. You too close. So, you want to play? Is that enough attention for you? You need your IG built up. You need a reason, somebody to talk to, somebody to lie on. You gonna try to say Cedric? What you heard about me and Cedric? Everybody know Cedric like little young white boys. He don't like no big old fat black guy. And I'm the one that exposed Cedric and his homosexuality and all of that bullshit and Megan Law shit. Well, I don't want to talk about that, but I ain't got no problem with Sid. Penitentiary said, shit, that nigga was shit, good dude. But man said ain't had nothing going. I was too big and fat and the wrong color for Sid. You want to keep it real.
He knows
you think
his taste.
You make a little innuendos going to hurt Reg? Nigga, play with somebody else, little boy, because you ain't nothing but a troll. You's a major lying ass troll. And you done proved to everybody that you ain't nothing but a bitch ass troll. The one thing I like what Spider and them been doing, been exposing your bitch ass. The one thing I like what Spider and them been doing, been exposing your bitch ass.
Hey,
you guys, I don't even have to say it.
Hey, look, let's get this shit popping. You heard Reggie Wright. The one thing I like Spider and them over there doing is exposing y'all ass. Let's get a hashtag. ETE, expose the exposers. Let's get that shit popping in the chat, though. Salute on Clubhouse. We got the content.
You guys all know how irate CS2 Back and the hoe-ass exposers were when they heard Reggie say that.
The one thing I like what Spider and them been doing, been exposing your bitch ass. They been over there putting everybody out. I don't even follow that bullshit.
Expose.
No, this ain't shit ain't gonna give me no views. But nobody get no freebies with me, dog. But nobody get no freebies with me, dog. But nobody get no freebies with me, dog. So stay in your lane, little boy. But if you want to play, let's play. That's what I do. Ask anybody. That's what I do for a living. I do this. I ain't never had a fight in my life. A fair one. or why I wasn't a cop. But nigga, you want to play? I'll have somebody come and say, "Hey, Reg need to holler at you."
So after Reggie did that video exposing the lies of CS2 Back's gangbang girl Lucy Coochie, the Pyru Pork Chop went on Clubhouse and said this.
Whack. That's that nigga. I'm finna bail out Keefy D. Nigga, 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 that's good work. What you mean?
You know this Reg don't fuck with me, as he know I know. As he know I know. As he know I know. You know what I'm saying? He bagged up. You know what I'm saying? He don't try to do too much defending. But if he get too much defending, then he want to defend himself. But if he get too much defending, then he want to defend himself. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I know what's going on.
Just think about all the shit you've just heard. Think about how many times Reggie gave Porky a pass. Well, for the Keefy D comment, Reggie is ready to part ways with the informant that he created.
Whack 100. Oh, yeah. You talking that free Keefy D stuff? This may what break me and Whack 100 up. As being homies. And so it's gonna be a lot of taping and a lot of things done this week. And it'll be addressed a lot of stuff.
So this is Porky's response to what Reggie said.
You said you bailing out Keefy D.
Yeah. I mean, I'm about 80% done with that deal.
There you go, Diesel at the top, y'all.
Yeah. I've been talking to
you
him for a week.
80% done?
Yeah, I had to find a fucking bondsman who wasn't scared of the situation.
Okay.
So I got a bondsman.
So
he gonna do it for me. What's that?
Go ahead. No, I was letting you.
I got a bondsman. He gonna do the best. Everybody was scared of it. They did not want to touch. I had to call the Cali. One of my Cali bondsmen to do it. So he gonna do it, but he's only gonna do it when I show him the contracts.
What's
He said, Whack, I'm only doing it if you involved. I'm not just gonna bail him out to bail him out, but if you involved in a situation, then I bail him because I trust you, right? So
yeah.
Now we're gonna, I'm just sitting back thinking the book is already done. The book is done. I got my man. What's up, man, over there, baby? Doubles. Doubles is a writer for the Hunnet side. He already been turning the book into a TV series script. He got to go to court. He got to go to trial. Keefy D got a book. Keefy. They use the book to arrest. Okay. Yeah. So I'm turning the book into a script. Yeah, I can get 30 or 40 episodes. I'm going straight to TV with that.
Shout out Scandalous Los Angeles TV. Look, it's been 2.5 hours. We finna end this shit. We told y'all we had the content. Porky the Pyru CS2 Back is no longer a Pyru. What'd you say, Mess? I said that nigga ain't a Pyru. What the fuck you talking about? Hey, that's what hey, you cut me off before I got there. I said the exact same thing. He is no longer a Pyru. He needs to come get his put off. But he's damn sure has been marking this nigga Reggie Wright Jr. Our Reggie Wright Jr. can't be pushing that agenda that he's this motherfucking Godfather gangsta ass killer nigga when you got none of these niggas respecting you. You ain't even respected by your own crew, the exposers. But look, man, shout out again to United Colored Raps. Shout out everybody that came and supported. Y'all did it and turned up again. I don't know what happened to Yael phone. He was on. Now he off. But we gonna get that together. But in the meantime, in between time, stay dangerous. Spend every moment that you have with those that you love and cherish, because you never know when it's gonna be your last day. Salute. Damu Kiwe Conversation.